Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Carl. This is Discovering the Discovery. This is my 2008 Fleetwood Discovery 40X diesel pusher motorhome, and I've just been kind of learning about it, doing some repairs, figuring things out, how things work. And today what we're going to do is we are going to replace the bracket frames around the service doors for the heaters, for the propane heaters for the coach. So let's get to it. So in one of the previous videos, I said that this front heater wasn't working. So I went in here one day to kind of see what I could find. And when I took this cover off, I noticed that the mounting bracket behind it was just destroyed. It was broken in a bunch of different spots. Once I got it off and I was kind of messing around with the heater, it kind of just started working. So I'm guessing it probably just had some dust or some cobwebs or something in there, maybe blocking the blower fan or whatever. But it started working, so the heater's good to go. But this bracket back in here is destroyed. I mean, they've used different sizes of screws to keep it held in. So when you open it up, this black piece right here that holds it into the coach is just all broken and cracked. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this piece so that this cover will sit nicely on top of it. There's some looks like butyl tape or something underneath here, something to seal this up. So we'll see if we can get it cracked loose to get this old one out. I don't have any of that new stuff, but I'm just going to just pop it right back on. So hopefully it'll be okay. I don't think there's any water intrusion getting in here. It doesn't appear to be anyways. Here's the replacement piece. This is a direct replacement from eTrailer.com. I just went on there and I looked for heater accessories, and eventually I came across, so they have different sizes, and so this was the one that I needed though. So it looks like it's got these little slots in here for these metal tabs, so they can slide right back into place where they were, like that. And I can get this bottom one on here, get these lined up. And again, I don't have any replacement sticky tape that was on here, so I'm not really sure. There's still quite a bit on there, so it looks like this is just gonna snap right back into place here. Okay, so all they did was they used these self-tapping screws. So I'm gonna see if I can just get these to kind of line back up in here, even though those tabs don't want to play. These screws should still hold this in. Like I said, it just needs to snug it down. It doesn't need to be torqued in there like it was before where everything got broken. And then I'll take the cover and line it up. The cover mounts on these other raised holes, and then it'll sit nicer. And I have some different screws I got from that. I got some stainless steel screws from the hardware store to keep it from rusting out. The old ones were a bit rusty. All right, this one seemed to go in a lot easier. And they do come with these metal doors, so you can put these metal doors back over them, but this one is not going to fit because my access plate here is rounded, so I'm going to have to put the original one back in. And then I noticed it's separated here a little bit, so I'm going to have to come back in behind this with some clear RTV silicone and redo this, keep the water out. So let's get the old access door and get it put back on. So that is that. I have to say, this one here went on a lot better than the one up front, so I might have to pull it back off. Let's go up here and take a look at it. Those tabs didn't seem to want to play nice on this one, but it is holding. It's mounted a lot better. This is way more sturdier than it was. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it be for now. I will come back in with some silicone around here, clean up this area, keep the water out of it. But for now, that will be it. If you guys enjoyed the content, don't be afraid to give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, make sure you leave comments down below in the comment section if you have any. Maybe there's a better way of doing it, maybe I missed something, maybe you've done this before, so by all means, reach out and let me know what you think. And until then, we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.